Fams, welcome to another Mary Miss and Wakama, and I'm that your real estate expert and that real estate advisor that can always help you get the kind of property you need. So, in this particular clip, I'll be sharing with you some very vital information on property demand trends in Nigeria for 2020. Okay, so many things has happened in 2020. We all know that, especially in Nigeria. But in this video, I'll just be sharing with you some very vital location and how people have actually demanded a lot more in this research. There was a research conducted, and that research, I'm going to be telling you how people have actually checked property, how people have actually secure property via state, okay, via location, and via categories. You need to understand all of this. So I'm going to be sharing this with you. Most people don't know that for property demand trend, there are some properties that are highly demanded. Okay, so but in this video you will get to hear a lot more, and if I were you, I'm going to watch this from beginning to end, because guess what, you watching this would definitely open up your mind to see a lot more, to know a lot more about property demand in Nigeria. We all know that Nigeria has got 36 states. Okay, and before I proceed, if you're new on this channel, please hit that subscribe button below, turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do a post right on Hata TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platforms and ask a lot of more questions as regards to your real estate investment in Nigeria. Okay, so as I speak with you, I'm going to be starting it this way. Okay, we need to know that in real estate in Nigeria, we've got a lot of properties. Okay, real estate market offers so many beautiful packages. We have homes, we have houses, we have lands, we have shops, we have office space, we have lease, we have probably corporate lease. I don't know if you heard of the corporate lease. Okay, because I have a sweet corporate lease that is ongoing around Oribanwa Azas. I'm going to be sharing that with you probably in another video. And we have commercial properties to buy and probably rent, or to buy and resell at a later date. We have residential properties and so many other things you need to know about real estate investment. Okay, so let's start with the main thing. Let's start with the states. We've got 36 states in Nigeria, but we had a very thorough research, and we had to pick 5 states, okay, that are highly demanded, like that a lot of sales, real estate market is actually moving in those states bit by bit. Now the first state is Lagos State. So I'll be sharing with you the ranking, I'll be sharing with you the state, I'll be sharing with you the percentage of the total searches that we made. Okay, so the first one in 2020 is Lagos. And if you have your pen, you can jot it down so that you can have a broader knowledge of where to invest. Like I've always told you, always ask questions where people are investing before you put in your money, because those locations are the locations you should be looking at. All right, so we're going to start with Lagos. For the percentage, we have 54.7%. all right, then the second one we have on the list is Abuja. We all know that Abuja is the federal capital of Lagos, of Nigeria, I mean. So, and the percentage we have here is 14.8%. You can see the gap all the way from Lagos and Abuja, right? The gap is wide. The margin is like this. So the third one we have on the list is Oyo State, which is 2.5%. Then the fourth one we have is Rivers State, okay, which is 2.0%. And the fifth one we have is Ogun State, which is 1.6%. If you are watching this video and your state is not in this, all of these I'm mentioning, please make sure that you are getting. So if your state is not here, make sure you are checking through to buy from any of the states I'm mentioning. But guess what? Lagos has got the highest. It gave other states margin, and not just Lagos in general. I mean, you're going to be seeing some of this ranking as I share with you, because there are locations in Lagos you can invest, and there are locations in Lagos that you need to take a chill pill. Okay, so many people want you to invest, especially family relation, close to them, and all of that, but that's not it. While you're investing in Lagos, you need to check where people are buying properties. You need to check government presence and so many other things. I made several videos and mentioning all of this. So if you are an investor, or probably you're a first time investor, you are watching this video, make sure that you're watching it to the end, because it's really really going to help you. Now let's look at the Lagos that is very very attractive. Okay, the percentage is 54.7%. so let's look at the Lagos and some locations that could really really interest you. All right, now the first on our list is Lekki. Wow, when we have Lekki, Lekki means that it covers from Lekki phase 1, okay, down to Ibeju Lekki, all right, down to Ekpe Aziz, all right, and all of that. But this Lekki now that they are mentioning, they are actually stating different locations on the ranking, because the percentage of people investing in these locations is massive. Okay, so the first location we have here is Lekki, and that's 15.8%. now the second location we have here is Aja. When I mean Aja, I've always talked about this. Aja is becoming the next big thing. All right, Aja, Shongotedo, Abijo, they are becoming the next big thing, and on the list is taking 6.7%. the third we have here, okay, is Ikeja Aziz. That is Ikeja, Maryland, and all of that, those locations, okay, which is 3.8%. the fourth we have here is Ikoyi. Ikoyi, we all know that Ikoyi is for the high class people, because before you can buy a plot of land in Ikoyi, at least you should have at least 600 million. So you should know what this means. And in Ikoyi we have Banana Island and all of that. So there is still high demand for these things, okay, which is 2.8%. Now the fifth one that we have on this list is Mowe Aziz, okay, the Mowe Ibafo location and all of that, all those Aziz, okay, which is 2.2%. so it's ranked as the 5 ones that we have on the list. Okay, so the Lekki Aziz has gotten the better part of this location, the better part, up to Ibeju Lekki Aziz. We are the ones selling, and we are the ones that could actually tell you that yes, these things are real. These things, people are actually investing in these locations. Okay, so now let's look at categories. When I mean categories, we want to look at who is buying who is buying what, who is renting what, who is doing joint venture, who is subletting, and all of that. So we're going to be seeing it in these categories. Now for the ranking, the highest is rental value. Okay, the rental properties we have is 53.1%, which means a lot of people are building houses for rent. And that's why you will see that every day, or probably every day, you're seeing buildings. People are developing new locations are growing. And if you are not part of the people who are owning these locations for rental income, who will stay where? Because there's some people that can actually afford to buy a plot of land currently, and you can actually afford to buy a plot of land. So what are you doing with it? Rental value or rental properties are already 53.1%. Imagine how out of 100 you are having 53.1%. What do you think will be left for others? So the second we have on the list is for sale. People that are buying properties. Okay, they are buying land, they are buying properties, they are buying off-plan apartments. It has risen to 34.2%. now a few years ago it wasn't this much. All right, a few years ago this statistics was very very low. Okay, but as I speak with you, there will be a time that a lot of people will be owning their own properties. So you should also be part of the people who are owning properties and who are actually having for rental income. All right, so this has actually risen very well, so take note of that. That's the second one. The third one is short lets. Okay, some people actually buy off-plan apartment for short lets, for people that just want to stay for a short period of time. Maybe people that came back from abroad, they don't want to go to the hotel, they want where they can actually stay and cook, enjoy their meals and all of that. So you can have a short let, though sometimes there could be money coming in, sometimes it could be locked down. It's up to you, but some people are okay with it. Okay, so that is the third one. Now the fourth one we have on the list, we only have 4. Okay, the fourth one we have on the list is what we call joint venture. And joint venture sorry, the short list is 2.6%. Then the joint venture we have on the list, I'll explain a bit about joint venture. Joint venture is more like there is a plot of land, okay? You people want to build like a skyscraper, all right? And you don't have the money. There's somebody else who has the money for the building. There's somebody else who has the fund to for the interiors, and you both will, you three of you will come together, get a joint venture, you sign it, and build it up, do it to your taste, and make a lot of money off it. Okay, the profits will be discussed in the contract before you go ahead with the project. All right, and that is that. So we're going to look at types, because a lot of people get confused on which property to buy. When you get confused on the property to buy and you're watching this video, I'm sure after this video you'll be giving me a call that, Anne, this is what I really need to buy. Okay, so many people don't know the kind of properties to buy, but I tell you that we have a lot of properties. Like I've always mentioned, we have land, okay, we have residential land, we have commercial land, we have land for lease, okay, we have houses. We have houses you can actually buy and live in, already built houses. Those ones are on outright payment. We have off-plan apartments, we have off-plan terraces. It all depends on what you want. We have off-plan duplexes, and whichever way that you want, whichever one you want, I mean, you need to know what you are investing in and why you are investing in that particular property. Okay, and if you're confused, that's why you need to speak with a real estate expert. Okay, I'm here for you. I've got my number at the description box below, so please check it and give me a call. All right, or you can check through the channel act, okay, on this YouTube channel. You will definitely see it. Then you can give me a call, we can talk more about this, and guess what, you get all sorted on the kind of properties you should invest in. So for the types, let's start with the one that has the highest rank, okay, which is a flat. Why do people rush flat? Flat prices are more affordable. Okay, now there are some flats you can buy it for as low as 18 million. Okay, there are some flats you can buy for as low as 10 points. Okay, and there are some flats you can buy as low as 7.5 million naira. I'm telling you, right in this Lagos, and it's more easier for people to pay it up, and they live in their service flats and they're happy with it. Okay, so the first one we have on the list is flat. We have a lot of rush with flat, okay, and it's one of the highest selling, I'm telling you, right now in Lagos, and we've got 34.3% on this. Okay, a lot of people rush flat, whether for buying or for rental income. They rush it very, very well. They are more comfortable with flat, okay, especially family men. They want to have one room, their wife has one room, children one room, and all of that. So we need to put this into consideration while you are doing your, how do I say it, you're actually checking which of the properties you want to invest in. It's important. Now the second thing we have on the list is houses. We have houses, we have duplexes, bungalows, terraces, and all of this. So in all, this has taken 23.5%, which means there is also high demand for this. Okay, now this is all good. The fourth one we have here is land, which has 6.4%. This could tell you that a lot of people also rush landed properties. Whether you like it or not, people would always buy land properties, okay, no matter where it is, because as soon as development spread there, they understand that their property will keep appreciating. So one good thing about land investment is that you just buy it and keep it, or probably you buy it and build on it. But those ones that are buying and keeping, you don't have to even spend 1 naira extra, and your property will be increasing and increasing, and the value, the return on investment will be pam pam pam. I mean, you got what I'm saying? So people that understand this, they know what it means. I'm also an investor when it comes to land, because I believe so much in land. I've seen it worked. Okay, so I am a sure party to land investment. Then the fourth one, which is the last one I want to talk about, that's the commercial properties. Okay, so many people want to invest into commercial properties, just commercial properties. Okay, they want to buy it for commercial purpose. They want to buy land and use it to build commercial businesses. They want to use it to build shopping mall and rent the shops out. They want to use it to build skyscraper and use it for something that they love to do, and that has taken 4.5%. okay, so this is all that we have right here on our property demand trends in Nigeria 2020. Anyway, I'll be expecting to hear a lot of more questions from you. I'm going to open the comment section. I'll be very active, so please make sure you drop your comment. If I'm responding, then you see it, or probably any of my teammates can actually give you response to these questions you'll be asking at the comment section box. Anyway, thank you so much, and make sure that you are liking this video. And do not forget, if you have further questions, please, you can check through the WhatsApp link in the description box. My WhatsApp link is below. Chat me up directly or give me a call. Then we can have a lot of more discussions. All right. Thank you so much, and make sure that you watch a lot of more videos via playlist. We have a lot of videos that could really interest you. And guess what? I know you will thank me later for so many videos we have here that could educate you on real estate and give you a lot more as regards to your real estate investment. Thank you so much. I love you now and always. Bye bye.